let's roll straight on to the next chapter. I can roll with a fixed camera angle. Let's take a look about. Pick this up. Bodies found, and that was a little bit creepy. A little bit. Bodies found in Lakeside Town. Cause of death remains a mystery. More than a dozen mutilated bodies found in the village of Elk River. Several residents unaccounted for. Else around here. We also have our first thing of green gel, which is going to be our super collectible in this game, as I'm sure you guys will see in due time. Let's roll over the way that we came from.
Hello? Anybody there?
In the toilet? Sebastian, are you asking if anyone's in the toilet? Has that just happened? Okay, I see more green gel, but still though. Sebastian, I think you might be a little bit loony there. Let's check this one up. Somebody needs to take these roaches off these cell walls. This leaves unpleasant... Oh, there we go, we got the nurse. Hey, Tiana.
Are we awake?
Are we?
Is everyone else all right? The city?
Whatever are you talking about? You are the only soul here. Right now.
That's a symbol if I've seen one. Alright, let's check stuff around here. Nothing to this door. You should go on to the next area. Hello, nurse indeed. Give me a second, nurse. I'm just checking out the things. There's nothing inside that cell. There's more symbols, and I can see a sink, but there's nothing much more in this cell. How about this mirror over here? Hello, mysterious mirror.
Anybody there?
That's a mirror. Alright. Well, we do have a long hallway ahead of us. Let's just start marching there, Sebastian. You haven't got rid of your limp yet. Hopefully that does get better. I imagine having a limp isn't very fun when you're in a post-apocalyptic scenario.
What the hell is going on here?
That's part of the mystery, isn't it? To figure it out.
A hospital.
This place is necessary for you. You're always welcome here.
I've been hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. Please, sign in here. Without signing in, there is no way to ensure your future memories.
Okay. It's a save game thing. I'm not signing that. Where is she going?
This way, please.
Got some stuff which I want to investigate through around here. We got a newspaper stand. We got a gramophone. We have a bulletin board system with a clock that's ticking precisely around 10:05. I'll keep the number in mind in case it's important. Not sure if it is or isn't. She opened up the floodgates, though, so let's see what's through here.
Smells like medicine.
That is usually what hospitals do smell like. Thank you for noticing. Is she behind me? Yeah, she's behind me.
You are all right. Please, relax. Please, have a seat.
Doesn't look very comfortable, but okay. Upgrade.
What the hell?
You mustn't fight it. This is for your own good.
No. Stop.
Brain gel can be used to upgrade individual skill parameters. Points needed to unlock 100. Let's upgrade.
There now. You see? All better.
Lady, am I going crazy?
Now what makes you say that? I'll be waiting.
Shit. What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Apparently that clock can tell me something. Welcome,
Where are you?
She's the one that you cared about? Well, then again, I guess the guy who drove us was
Donnelly.
gone. And... Who was that? Was that the doctor? I think that was the doctor. Oh, there's green gel right there. I didn't even see it. I was just exploring. Well, this forestry trail does tell me that since it was kind of daytime when I passed out, I must have been staying in that fiery, burning ambulance for a while. That's not good for my health. Let's see. It pointed over here. What are you? A syringe. The origin of medication in this travel syringe is unknown, but it provides moderate health restoration. Provided conveniently in that cabinet that we must have run into because there's nothing that resembles a house anywhere nearby. Then again, we were driving through a lot of buildings. What are you? You are matches. I can live with matches. You can live with matches too. There's a blood trail right here in the middle of the road. Maybe my friends were bloodied and went to look for help. And again, would they leave me in a burning vehicle? Doesn't seem right. Let's see. Over here. Lightning flash. Which means that thunder should be coming shortly. Let's check around here. Yep, there's the thunder. Well, the blood is glisten and does point this way. I'm going to be kind of running through the trees for exploration reasons, but, you know, that's just what I gotta do. I can also now melee. I have gained the ability to... Geez, this is a lush, foresty thing. I was going in for a while there. It's also rather dark. I should probably be a bit concerned. Those crows don't sound like they're here for my well-being. Rather busy bunch. Sorry, crows, neglecting you for a second. This is actually a rather wide area, so I'm just making sure there's nothing to like collect and all that. Let's take a look about. The pathway does point to go this way, though, to that yellow glowing light. The crows also are attracting my attention to something, though, so I should probably go investigate. Hey, there's a cabinet! Just, excuse me, crows, you guys were eating this poor wolf, is it? So, no, wait, no, it's not a wolf. It's like a deer. Yeah, it's like a goat. Listening in its blood-stained blood. I think you're looking good if I do say so myself. I can also knock around crates for reasons. Alright, there is a glow over there, which means that there has to be life over there, but is it life I want to encounter? My guess is probably no. It's not that steeping, rooted in deep feeling that you know you don't actually want to see what's over there, but you're also curious, so you want to go check it out. But there's not really much elsewhere to go. I am taking a look around. That's only because I'm exploring to see if there's any supplies and all that early on. It's hidden away in corners of the world. Alright, light, you are enticing. I will say that. Before I get enticed by the beauty of the shimmery, grimy stuff, I'm going to make sure there's nothing here in this forestry path. This is a rather wide trail. I also can't run at this stage, probably because I still seem to be injured. I've been injured for a while. Hopefully I get better. Well, this seems like the right way. Oh, there's the light. There's actually nothing bad here. There's a house down there. It says catch my fancy.
Hey!
He seems very hungry. Well, I can turn off my light or not with the F button. But I'm a dumb idiot. I like light right now. Let's see what else there is to observe. They got a lot of wood and crates around here. Must be a crating industry. Anything else around the deep crevices of this place? There's something right here. It looks... What is that, beans? I can't even tell. Something alright, though. Let's go see what this guy over here is doing. He seems to be having a nice feast.
Connolly?
He went Resident Evil on me. Oh, Jesus. So fast. Jeez. You gotta let these people know their limits there. Alright, I don't have a target recital right. So this is gonna be me having to get used to this aiming system in this game. Hello, Connolly. I'm trying to figure out how aiming works. I think I gotcha.
My God, Connolly.
He did go Resident Evil 1 zombie on us. Connolly, are you really dead? I'm gonna hope so. I could burn the body with the one match I have, but I'm gonna neglect that duty of lining right now and instead check out the area. We should maybe be a little bit cautious with this corpse, though. This guy's not in nearly as good spirits as his friend Connolly was. Pick up the jar and... Actually, can I break this? Let me find out. No. I went into... Like, I need to figure out how to do this. I think I might have eliminated my melee button. Because that puts me into free aim mode, which I know what that is. I might need to switch something around here for a second, control-wise. Alright, controls is what I needed to look at. Toggle sneak, that's fine, but keyboard bindings, there's something backwards here. So the melee button, if I could, what makes sense to be a good melee button? F is what I have for my light right now, and I guess F does make the most sense there. Maybe, probably if I take away T and replace it with middle mouse button. Ah, geez, I really want it to be middle mouse button. That would have been so convenient. But that's that. I can't make it that because that's firing and shooting. This is a good question. What do I want to have as my melee button? Meleeing is not very important in this game, but it does have its uses. Let's see. Let's go with... Did I ever make anything? Alt? That soon feels like it'd be really awkward to press, though. I wish I could make it middle mouse button, or else I'd make it that, but I can't. I guess the logical thing is C. Is there anything else taken up by the letter C? W-A-S, F is lantern, because I changed it to that. Reload. Melee, C. Alright, I guess that's better than nothing here. C will have its uses to do this. Ta-da! Expert destroy man. That's the use of the melee button. Meleeing boxes mainly. Oh, there's stuff here. Ammunition, which is good because I probably have very limited. I don't know exactly how much is in my revolver right now, but I can probably, yeah, I can reload. This is the advantages and disadvantages to playing UI list. It will probably make things more tense, I'll give myself that. I don't know how much ammo I have or anything. I do have an inventory, which I can see here. Guess I gotta use this to figure out how much I have. I've got 5 ammunition right now. One of these, I set it to the... Oh, they make the F keys. I'd make it the arrow keys if it was me. But I guess the F keys is quick select in this game. That's kind of weird. I'll change that to F1 or 1. That's why they went... Okay, it's the number keys. Never mind. Oh, F2 will work too. 2 is the number keys. That makes a little bit more sense. I thought they made it the F... Well, I guess you could use the F keys. What do I know? I'll walk here for a second. Looks like we're going to a cave. Hello, deep, dark, spooky cave. The sound design is actually pretty good here. Okay. I need to remember, I made the melee button that, but it didn't work there, so whatever. There's somebody standing over here, so what's the... Oh, they got some good old brain juice going on here. I think it's brain juice. It's called green gel, and I guess technically the green gel is right there and available, but... Shrug? Leslie?
Hurts! Hurts! Whoa. Were you warning me about this? You were Leslie, right? I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital. 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 Hospital!
What the fuck?
He's a very charming young man. I guess we can disarm this. It's a tripwire. Item acquired. Trap parts acquired. Trap parts are needed to craft bolts for the Agony crossbow. They are used in the inventory screen. Okay. Alright, so... crossover into madness? The tripwire was probably the only thing separating us from ourselves and the zombie-haunted creatures. I'm probably gonna have to get off the habit of calling them zombies. They're haunted. I know that. I've been following the game close enough to remember that. Hey, the lights only got better. By better, I mean it got brighter. Maybe it just wasn't as dark because there's not nearly as many trees here. Things to see. I'm gonna try and keep my lantern on for the time being, just because I actually like the lighting system here. Crows seem excitable. Now, if I'm really a good enough crack shot, I could probably shoot the crows. I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that I've turned off the crosshair, so I have absolutely no way to see them. Oh, there was a thing there, and I didn't even see it. I was trying to figure out where the crows were. I have a feeling the dead body may not be as dead as we hope it is. Anything in the back of this car? Yes, there is. Green gel for my green gel collection. Before you know it, I'll be upgrading like a madman. Burn. I do have a single match. Do you guys think this body is worth it? I'm going to try and neglect this body for the moment. I could burn it, but... I mean, the crows were eating at it. And that's because the crows are going to turn into mutant monsters in a little bit. I think it might be okay. In this game, you should burn bodies, because if you don't burn them or get a headshot or anything like that, they'll keep on coming back to life. I experienced that in the PAX demo myself. So you sort of need to make the call of what bodies you want to burn and which ones you think you might be okay without burning, because you have limited matches to use to sort of do this. There's definitely a house here. Does the trail just keep on going? The trail just keeps on going. Alright, we're going to check out the house. Got some beans here still for the goodness of ourselves. Hello, blood symbol. That almost looks like a bird. No, wait! That's the Beacon Mental Hospital logo. That literally is it. See, it's got the little thing, and... Anyways, gonna neglect that. Hello, deep, dark, mysterious house. What might we find on the inside? Not exactly what I expected, but that works out okay for me. Let's neglect that for a second. We have an invitation-looking card right over there. Look like that. Take the jar and... Let's see what this is. Journal of Sebastian Castellanos, November 2004. Finally got my gold badge. Detective Sebastian Castellanos, I like the sound of that. Seems a long time coming, but they say that I'm one of the fastest ever to rise through the ranks. Can't wait to get started. I know that I can do more good as a detective than I ever could as a beat cop. Okay, so he was a cop who became a detective who changed his name. Detective Sebastian Castellanos. Huh. Did he change his name for some reason? Plus, I don't have to wear that damn uniform anymore. The pay bump doesn't hurt either. KCPD, which is probably Crimson City Police Department, needs all the help they can get. There's a seemingly disproportionate amount of crime these days. Crimson City is my home, and it's my job to protect it. Alright, he's pretty okay with his job. Anyways, I know what these are.
Shit.
These are in the demo, so I already know what this is, though the ripple effect is new. These are mirrors that lead into the save room, which is our hub area across the course of the game. Now, we've been to the save room once, except we didn't go through it through a mirror. We just kind of woke up there. Let's take a look inside.
What the? Back here again. I must be losing it.
It's a possibility. I like the fixed camera angle when you first come into this area. Just an observation. Let's see. Yep, it's about the same as we left it. That's for certain. We do have a lot more gel, and now we've got mirrors that will return us back to where we came from. Also, we're no longer limping. We can now run and sprint like a madman until our stamina runs
I don't know
out.
if that was a bad dream, or this is.
Whatever is the matter?
We could save our game, but I think actually, you know what? I'll save my game in case anything goes terribly, terribly wrong. I'll save over my previous save file. I would like to overwrite this save. Thank you for asking. We're still in Chapter 2, so neglecting that duty. We do have a card here. Something to read. Leslie. Missing Leslie Withers. Psychiatric patient Leslie Withers disappeared from a locked room at Beacon Mental Hospital. So he's missing? If he's missing, does that mean we all went missing, or are we all there? I mean, we took him from the hospital, so that could count as that, but does that mean a grander scheme that we all went missing? There's also a newspaper here. Serial killer on the loose. Serial killer on the loose. Victims had surgery performed on them. Police believe slaying's the work of a serial killer. Missing persons in several local communities. Also, I'm trying to read other subtitles, so some other stuff are in there, but it's a little bit small, and I'm not going to be able to read at this very point in time, so we can't really talk to her. She's very non-compliant with us staring at her. And then again, she's a nurse. She seems to be a nurse, I'm guessing, at Beacon Mental Hospital, so I'm just going to make the assumption that probably she's used to mental patients. We have some gel, so let's see what we can upgrade. According to my mental abilities here, sprint time, melee damage, syringe recovery. I actually have nothing to upgrade abilities. I can use tab to switch here. I could upgrade my fire rate, reload time, clip capacity, accuracy. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to actually increase any of this. I do know from playing the demo, yay, demo knowledge here, that if you upgrade your health will be all the way restored. If you upgrade your ammo capacity, your ammo will be all the way restored. So my prediction is that I should probably wait to upgrade at the right opportunity so I can take advantage of free health and free ammo. Makes sense to me. Alright. Almost ready to kick open doors. Though it's nice to cinematically open them too. Let's turn my light back on. I do enjoy the light. This game actually has really impressive light effects in place. It's just a personal observation. Graphically, there's a little bit of fidelity to it. It doesn't actually look that bad on PC, though. I'm not even playing at 1080p at the very moment just because I was a little bit concerned, but it's working perfectly fine. I guess my performance issues were for not. Turn this off, I'm sneaking. Now, there are 3 ways to permanently take care of a haunted. 1 is to get a headshot. 1 is to burn the body. And the last method that we're going to demonstrate here is maybe a little bit predictably, the sneak kill. Works for me. I could burn the body, but he literally just had a knife go through his head, so he's probably okay and dead. Now we start banging on the door for someone else to start sneaking into me. He had difficulty opening this. This haunted don't know how to open doors, apparently. Actually, before I go through here, I'd actually prefer to kind of examine this area. There's items kind of hidden around the world, not to mention there's the goddess statues and other things. We haven't actually seen the goddess statue yet, but they're there. This game also has some pretty tricky collectibles that I was able to find in the demo after a few runs. So I'm going to predict that there might be some tricky collectibles hidden around in this area too. It's always the places you least expect it. Alright, I think we're okay though. We'll not burn the body, thank you for asking. Leslie needs to really stop running. And again, maybe he's got a place to go. Maybe he's running from something. Maybe he's running from me. Anyways, let's take a look here. We got rocks, we got old style western carriages. I got some questions about that. This is definitely an old style location. There's also a light that I just noticed is illuminating a path up ahead. That doesn't seem suspicious at the very least. Anything on the collectibles ring? The answer to that is no. I also can't go over here. There's some sort of... I see what it is. Alright. The first invisible wall we've run into. Actually, there's fire over there. It's not the light in the sky, but something I am going to be a bit conspicuous of. Ooh, that actually looks really nice. There's a goddess statue over there. I can see it from here. Is that literally a lighthouse over there? That's like literally a lighthouse. Are we next to a body of water? Guess we'll find out. This burnt body over here is not actually a body, it's literally wood. It's funny because I was expecting a body. Now then, these right here, which we're seeing at this right in front of us, this is a goddess statue. These are... That was a little noise. You break these, inside you get a key. These keys have their uses in our save room hub area. We should probably go looking for them because I'm guessing they'd probably be very useful to us. I'm not turning off this lantern. What are you talking about? I'm just kind of appreciating the fact that we're seeing something so far off like that. Actually, turn off. I didn't have my lantern on. I'm silly. People need to stop burning furniture outside their house in the middle of the forest. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Hey, are you guys from around here? I don't know where...
Can't go on.
Well, that's unfortunate. Pick this up, so the light from the lighthouse turned them into haunted. Huh. That's actually new to me. Regardless, I guess we take the bottles. Despite the fact I was really just talking to one of them, they apparently have terrible memory capacity. If I can do this correctly, I can probably burn them with this haystack thing. Let's see if I can get them over here. Right there. Well, that didn't work at all. It's, you know, that guy's actually, he's gonna turn around. He might spot me if I come out. It looks like he's about to turn around, doesn't he? Yeah, there you go. He's turning around. I only have one match right now, so if I can actually catch them with this, I'm guessing I can burn the hay, and if they're close to the hay, they'll burn too. Just call it a guess. That guy, I want to see if I can get a stealth kill, and I don't really have much ammunition right now, not to mention since I'm playing with a HUD off mostly outside interactions like burn here, so I know I could actually burn this. You also cannot pull out your gun when you're in stealth mode. I'll keep that in mind. If I stand up, I can pull it out just A-okay. But in stealth mode, I can do nothing. Stay behind this feller. It's this lady over here I'm a little bit concerned about because I don't know where she oogies. Sneaking, sneaking. He's gonna turn around shortly. Time for experiment. Okay, that actually works. Thus went down the monster. Yeah, I don't need to burn him. I didn't know you could backwards walk like that. Let's see. Where'd the lady go? Take your eyes off of her for like 2 seconds, and now I literally cannot see her. Is she over here? Is there like a pathway back there? Oh, there she is. I can see her now. Alright. We're gonna see if we can stealth kill her too for the effect of stealthing. Excuse me. She seems a little bit excited. If we try running up to her now, she would definitely see us. Oh, fuck. Okay. She saw my movement. I get the right shots here on her. Almost got her. They can actually take a lot of beating before they're dead. Did I actually get a headshot? I actually got a headshot. Alright, that works for me. We're not going to take care of her, burn her body, but yeah. We're not having a reticle. I think I'm doing pretty okay. Things to check out now. Oh, jeez! I just realized last second that was a trap, and I couldn't stop before I realized what it was. Like, what's that? Is that something on the wall? Oh, that's a fucking... Oh, slap me on the knee game. I didn't realize that was a barbed wire or a tripped wire. I was like, is that an item? Alright. Well, that just happened. Let's see if I can get them right here. Is the enemy coming closer to this? Oh, jeez. Burn! That enemy was an idiot. Come over here! Jeez, I forgot I have very little stamina. All gather around the burning... No, Jesus just burned. Okay! I guess hay doesn't take that long to burn. Are you just trying to do a ninja kick? Let's see if I can get this a little bit closer. Alright, I think that's good enough for a headshot. You are gory. Pick up your ammo then in the meantime. Reload my gun. Be careful of tripwire mines, because I have found out they can explode. Also, there might be more enemies. Those were just the 2 enemies outside. There's actually, I've heard, I haven't seen obviously because I'm playing this for the first time, but I've heard that there's actually a pretty decent exploration element in this game, so... Ooh, let me turn on my light. Be wary of traps, though. I feel like we're not... Do you think that gonna come back to life? Just get matches, try to leave that alone. Amber fires, I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous with that round, but I don't want to waste my matches at this point. Whatever, I can waste a single match here. It was dead. It'd be streaking if it was alive. Now then, I could have hid it in here if things had gone south. Another syringe out of my syringe collection. This is where we hide. I like how, this is just a mention from me, I like how the areas they look through when you're locked in places is more realistic, because I find in a lot of stealth games and other things, maybe for understandable reasons, they don't have a realistic view, but since this is a horror game, I think it works out pretty well that you can only really realistically see what you would actually see if you were hiding inside a closet. It's a nice touch, in my opinion. Let me sneak on out back here, and let's check out the back side of the house, be a little bit cautious, because I'm thinking there might be another tripwire mine. There's obviously the one which I haven't gotten yet. You know, take care of a tripwire mine that I haven't set off yet. Should be somewhere around here, so be a little bit cautious. There it is. I can see it clear as day right now that I'm paying attention, but it was kind of hard to tell before. Alright, that makes 2. Good for me. Sebastian! That was just, I mean, okay, I guess the leap there was a little bit dramatic, don't you think? We got a bay over here. I got a little bit closer. There's the wall there. It looks nice, though. Down by the bay. But this just seems like a lake. Why do they need a whole lighthouse? Then again, I understand why it's a whole lighthouse. This is Lighthall Beacon Facility Mental Hospital, so obviously lighthouses will probably be a reoccurring theme here. I do want to check it out and see what happens, though. Water doesn't look that bad.
I feel like I'm being pulled just looking at it.
You want me to do something here, Sebastian, about this? Trying to figure out what that is in relativity. I'm gonna wait for it to circle around back to me one more time and see if I can do anything with it when I'm at the very end of this pier, because I'm curious. Will it bring me to the save station, or will it do something else? It's an interesting lighthouse. Come back to me, my magnificent lighthouse. The wire is surprisingly decent here. No, it's just a layered thing, but it looks very nice. The lighthouse is not doing anything to me, but that's actually suspicious. The lighthouse literally just moments ago turned the two of them into fucking haunted. It made barbed wires appear out of nowhere and everything, so... Why isn't Sebastian affected then? Story narrative reasons? Let's see if they explain that later. Things to check out. Sebastian was looking at something. I was just thinking there might be a secret over here. Instead, I gotta see whatever this is. Lightning's kicking back in. I'm afraid of storms. It's also made things a little bit darker because the clouds are rolling in. I have a feeling it's stealth time.